Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, one physical therapist assistant. As you can see, I had to do the intro from inside the car. Yo, y'all know I do these intros. I told y'all what I do. I take the little DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I love this little camera. And I usually sit it on top of the car. I got a magnetic mount. Sit it bam on top of the car. That's usually how I hit my intros. I love it. But it's raining, as you can see, and this thing is not waterproof. So I had to put it in the car today. That's why I got a inside the car intro. Oh man, the price of this camera has jumped like since it first came out. I think I bought it for like 500 something. It's jumped up to close to like 600. I've seen it for 700. I don't know if it has anything to do with the tariffs. I don't know. I think a lot has to do with the demand of this camera. This is a popular camera. Like if you are starting a channel, a YouTube channel, vlogging, traveling, you just want to record, document, please check out this camera, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. But yeah, yo, they raised the prices on it. That's crazy. Oh man. Hey yo, nursing homes will humble you. Did you hear what I just said? Nursing homes will humble you as a worker and as a patient. Did you hear me? Nursing homes will humble you. I got humbled today, and I think my patient got humbled today. Well, I don't know if they got humbled because I don't think they understand how the system works. But it will humble you. Let's just say I had a multi-millionaire today, okay? And when you work with a multi-millionaire, they expect certain things. Or the majority of them, in my experience. They expect certain things to operate a certain way. I get it. I understand. Things might have operated how you wanted them to operate throughout the course of your life. So you expect that to continue. However, you might find yourself in a place or a situation that may not go the way you expected or think it should go. You feel what I'm saying? I had a multi-millionaire today, man. Had to help him out. You know, cool guy. Had to help him out though, and he had a lot of requests. And I'm not gonna say they weren't reasonable requests. I'm just gonna say they may be requests that a facility such as a nursing home might not be able to just snap their fingers and meet for you. For one. Now, when you get put in a nursing home or you have to go to a short stay spot like a skilled nursing facility, aka a nursing home, you may get put in a room, okay? And that room might have a roommate. And of course, the average person is not going to want to be in a room with a roommate. That's not how nursing homes work. They usually put two people in a room. So when you got a special request and you'd like to request a single room that's close to the dining room, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. That might be something that the nursing home may not be able to accomplish for you, but they may say, you know, they'll keep you in mind in case something comes available. So that's what I mean by, you know, a nursing home is a place that may be able to humble you. And I understand the request. Of course, I want a private room if I end up in a nursing home. But my experience working in nursing homes, I understand that might not be doable. That might not be doable. Oh man, and I got humbled because I had to. Let's just say I had to do a lot of things. Well, I'm not going to say I had to. I'm going to say I did a lot of things for this person that I don't normally do for people. You feel what I'm saying? Without going into detail. I do that a lot. A lot of times as therapists, we go above and beyond our call of duty. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all are doing good today, man. It's your boy, one physical therapist assistant. I'm going to rant a little bit today, y'all. I don't know if y'all be feeling when I rant, but I got to rant because it's a thing that we as therapists go through so much. Now, I tell y'all, I'm a PRN therapist, so I meet patients a lot for the first time. I don't work with them a lot. Like, say, I don't get to know a patient for like a few weeks, like a full-time therapist might. I might come in and meet you for the first time and work with you, get to know you. But for some strange reason, and shout out to my man, what up, homie? Me and my man were talking about this. A friend of mine, a physical therapist, we were talking about this. I don't know what it is about. Sometimes if a patient sees a new face, like they see a new face, they kind of might look at that new face as the new person that can fix the problems that I've been trying to get fixed with the regular faces. You feel what I'm saying? Like the full-time workers, the facility, the people who I've been seeing for the last month, or let's say 2 or 3 weeks, the people that I've been trying to see, that I've been working with for the last few weeks, have not been able to help me with my problems. But you're a new face. You might be just the one I need. You know what? I actually understand that type of thinking. I get it. I can probably see where that thinking might come from. But they don't understand. They don't understand. I'm a new face, but I'm a new face that can probably do the least. I probably am able to accomplish the least of your worries and concerns, as opposed to the full-time worker. I'm just meeting you. I can't discharge you from the nursing home. I can't give you a date of when you're going home. I can do very, very little when it comes to that type of stuff. But like I said, it seems to be a thing where they look at your new face and say, oh, you might be the person who can solve the problem that I've been trying to get solved for the longest time. So my rant today is about, and y'all know, I don't know if you follow the channel. If you follow the channel, you know I love technology. I love the advancements of it. I'm excited about artificial intelligence. I use it every single day. I encourage my family. I encourage my loved ones. I encourage you to use it more, because I like to read about it too, because from what I understand, from the information that I'm reading, let's say we are in a 9-inning baseball game, okay? Let's say we are in a 9-inning baseball game. From the information that I read, when it comes to artificial intelligence and the advancement of it and how it's going to be integrated in our lives, we are literally in the first inning of it. Do you hear me? Does that metaphor, do you contemplate what I'm trying to say? We are in the first inning of artificial intelligence advancement of a 9-inning game. Okay, so you kind of want to learn a little bit about it in the first inning, because if you wait till the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th innings to start adapting it and start to integrate it into your life, into your job, into your research, your whatever, your business, whatever, I'm not going to say you're too late, but you're going to be behind. So I encourage y'all to start using it. In a situation like this that I'm about to tell you, a person can use artificial intelligence to help them. Now, when you're in a nursing home, you're an older person, you're in your room, and all of them, even the 90 and 100-year-olds, they have smartphones, okay? They got the tablets, they got the technology, they have all that stuff. That's provided to them by their loved ones. Shout out to you, if you're keeping up with your grandpop's iPhone management and paying the bill and, showing them a little something. Shout out to you. They have them. And I had a patient today who looked at me as that new face, wants to know when can they go home. Now, I can't tell a person that they can go home. You know how much trouble I get in? You know how much trouble I get in? You know how many times there has been there has been confusion about it just by me answering the question. Like, I've worked with a patient, hear me out, this is a story, sidebar. I've worked with a patient for the first time, just met them, worked with them, and they performed well. They did good. Looked up all the gold. Wow, you're doing pretty good, sir or ma'am. This could have been a man or a woman. And that patient will have asked me, oh, do you think I can go home soon? I have answered the question like, oh, I don't see why not. And you know what happens after that day? I might get a text. I might not come back to that facility, for a week or two. I'll get a text from my supervisor. Hey, Ivan, did you tell his patient that they could go home? This has happened. If you're a therapist out there, you can relate. This has happened. Did you tell a patient that they could go home? Because they're saying that the new guy, the new therapist that they had, told them that they could go home, that they're ready to go home. What? I did not tell you you could go home. I just told you, you're doing good and you look good to me. I mean, there's nothing more. I can't tell a person when they can go home. All right. But let's say I got a gentleman today who is really eager to bust out of the nursing home and he's doing good, and he's telling me he can do everything he's doing at this nursing home. He can do it at home. He performed well. Even other therapists has told him he's doing good, and he's asking me, the new face, well, what do you think? When do you think I can go home? Well, being though I've learned from my previous debacles, I don't want to get any more texts like that from a supervisor. Did you tell them they can go home? No, so I can't tell you you can go home. I can't tell you when you can go home. So what I always communicate to my patients, and I'm communicating to you too, and I've said this in another video. Y'all know the old saying, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. You feel me? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. What does that mean? That means you have to be vocal. You have to openly communicate this stuff to anybody involved in your care, including me, including the new face. But you should be openly communicating this stuff to the regular faces, the old faces, not just the new face. Your family, your loved ones, them, whoever is in charge of your care at the facility that you're in. So what I did recently, when it comes to this topic, I just did a quick search through artificial intelligence. And one of the questions I put in was, what would make a nursing home keep a person longer than they need to stay? And the answers I got were amazing. They were amazing. It talked about, I'm just vaguely touch on some of them. It talked about maximizing profits. It talked about Medicare reimbursement. It talked about occupancy rates, meaning facilities like to keep a certain number of people in a certain number of beds in the facility. So it touched on all these things, and I agree with all of these things. I agree with all of these things based off of what I've seen over the course of my career. I'm like, wow, this artificial intelligence is really intelligent. Came up with these answers in a split second. It talked about a lot of different variables. It didn't say that none of these things are absolute. It just said that these can be some of the reasons. It also talked about not wanting to discharge a person too soon and them going home and being unsafe and having something bad happen. It talked about that, which is true. Sometimes people feel like they're ready when they aren't. A lot of cases you'll have a person, is doing really good and they technically are ready. So what can you do from this information? Well, I always encourage people to use artificial intelligence. Just ask it a question like that. You're in a facility and you're wondering why you can't go home. Nobody's giving you answers. Just do a random search. Artificial intelligence. Why am I here? Why would a facility keep me longer than I need to stay? And you'll get some information. And it will tell you how to be that squeaky wheel. It says openly communicated with doctors, nurses, social workers, therapists. Openly communicate your concerns to get your answers. So I encourage you to use artificial intelligence when it comes to any type of situation like that, any type of problem. And my man, the person in question, he is very, very smart. But I don't think that thinking of using artificial intelligence that way, I don't think it occurred to him. Shout out to my wife. I love you. I love you. I know she's going to watch this video. She does this to me all the time. My wife asks me Googleable questions. You know what I mean? Googleable questions. But I don't even know if we're going to use the term Google anymore. We might use something different when it comes to artificial intelligence. But I'm like, hey, the answer's at your fingertips. Just ask the phone that. Ask the computer that. Ask artificial intelligence. Answer your question 10 times better than I can ask it if it's something when it comes to like information. Where can I find this? What should I do about this? Guess what? You can research that information. We get this a lot in nursing homes. We get the question of when can I leave? When can I be discharged? And the truth is, there are other parameters in place. There's a system in place to maximize profits. Unfortunately, profits over people. That's a thing. We hear that term a lot. But you can buck that system. But I would always encourage somebody to be actually ready, for discharge. Actually have a plan in place, make sure everybody's on board with that. But it's not always that simple. A lot of times you might be on board, your family might not be on board. Talked about this in another video. But please do your research, y'all. Use artificial intelligence to find out these types of things because we're just getting started, y'all. We are just warming up. Whew. But anyway, y'all, thanks for listening to me rant a little bit about the question we get a lot. But I want y'all to apply that to your own lives, y'all. Please, y'all. If y'all dealing with something that you don't know much about, like if you're getting your car worked on and they're trying to take advantage of you, just take it to artificial intelligence. Why would they try to take advantage of me? How much does this thing really cost? Some of the best places I can get it fixed at for less. Whatever it is. There's a system for everything. Everything has a system, and systems work in certain ways to, of course, maximize profits. Don't let them maximize profits off of you. Maximize your understanding of how these systems work. Ooh, I like that. Maximize your understanding of how these systems work. And that's something I would share with my buddy that wants to go home. Gotta be a squeaky wheel. But anyway, y'all, this video is all over the place. But I appreciate y'all for stopping through, saying what's up. Shout out to you if you came through, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. Please feel free to let me know how you feel about people getting kept in nursing homes too long, because it happens. It happens a lot. All right. And I think a few of y'all watch this because y'all kind of like interested in what the nursing home life is like. So I hope you learned something. I hope you learn, if you end up in a facility, even if it's for a short stay or a long stay, to get things done, you have to be a squeaky wheel in order to get your grease. It's something I've witnessed throughout the course of my career, because the squeaky wheels definitely get the grease. So familiarize yourself with your rights, because you do have patient rights. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, until the next time, always respect your elders. Please respect your elders. Please help people out whenever you get a chance. And I will holler at y'all in the next video.